place you come when you're tired of hearing all that stupid shit, all that crybaby nonsense. You just want to talk like fucking people talk. Podcast! Podcast! You know where it's at. I don't have to say it anymore. Oh, still gonna break it off in you. Welcome back, everyone. Hi. Hi there. Maloko. Fucking Synth-Mask Maloko, please. Thank you. Righty right. Bedways is right ways, but not right now. Oh, my God. What a summary day. How about it?
Alex ways, right ways,
Dobito. No way. What's this about a new way? Alex, taking no shit, walking down Riverside, fucking cuts them and fucking kicks them all down in the fucking river. Fuck you all. That guy went fucking haywire, dominator. But he caught his fucking, he caught his shit, man, later on when he's all fucking programmed and fucking weird about violence. And they all find him and they're cops. And they're all cops and shit. They're like, oh, doobie-doo. They're beating his ass and drowning him. Oh, man.
Nice movie. Somebody watch it. It's family movie night.
Oh, it's wholesome. It's wholesome. Is there any way that you can adjust slightly to make this a little louder on your end?
Louder. I can turn it like that. That's about it.
Okie doke. I seem to think that we've done this before.
I can be like right here.
Oh.
Look at my forehead.
There you go. All right. The lines in your forehead say you masturbate too much. That's what I'm reading. You got some hair on your forehead.
I got a strong libido.
Yeah, you got a lot of hair on your forehead. That means stop rubbing your balls on it. Anyway, well, I think we should start off. Let's talk about those. Let's talk about those kinky kinks, man. The Davies Brothers and company.
Sure, man.
They're definitely one of those bands that excuse my 420 here. It is hot as balls in this office. Anyway, they're one of those bands that kind of like the British version of like Talking Heads in a way. Very distinct style, very unique to them. Very of the place they came from, you know, it's very British kind of sounding. It's very influential music, but not something that a lot of people talk about still often. I mean, you're not going to hear them as often as you're going to hear like Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and fucking all these kinds of things, Beatles. But yeah, man, a really kick-ass sound. And the way Ray Davies sings is always so like, it's not careless, but it's just like he's not trying to go out of his way to be the best singer you ever heard. It's just like part of the mood of the music, it seems. Something like that. Anyway, what do you think, man? Tell me some Kinks. Tell me some Kinks info on your end. What do you think of them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't offhand. I'm sure I know a lot of their songs if I heard them, but I don't really know how to. You know, I wouldn't be able to name like many.
Yeah, to start rattling them off. Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, they weren't like, at least not in our generation, or you know, ones after weren't like super popular.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of less of a known. I'm sure at a certain point, like our parents and probably knew him pretty well, growing up in that era,
Sure.
potentially.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few tunes that most people would know, like You Really Got Me. That's a fucking, if that was their only contribution, that would be significant. I mean,
Yeah, it'd be like a one-hit wonder.
yeah, with total pre-punk ferocity. It's really raw. Like the attitude of it. It's like pre-garage rock, fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah, weren't you saying the other day that Jimmy Page played the guitar in
yes, at that time, Jimmy Page, I think that was right before he was in the Yardbirds and shit. But he was already like a studio giant, kind of like John Paul Jones was. They were very young at that time, but they were already like fiercely dominating like studio work and shit. They were like aces that people would bring in. And that's one of the tracks that Jimmy Page actually plays is the guitar in You Really Got Me. And you figure like the solo and everything, man, it just comes out. It's ferocious and shit. It's got all the fucking. Let me see. Let me see if I can.
Doesn't Van Halen does a cover of that, right?
They do. They do a fucking balls to the wall cover of that shit. See, that's one of those bands that like when they did the covers, you would almost think that they wrote the fucking thing. Like Pretty Woman.
Because they made it better almost than the original.
Yeah, and I was always of the mindset that like if you were gonna fucking fuck around like that, you better be as good or better than the original. If you were gonna commit it to an album or commit it to wax or whatever the fuck, yeah, you better be on fucking point. And they goddamn were. I mean, they did like Where Have All the Good Times Gone? You Really Got Me, Pretty Woman, a bunch of them, man. Dancing in the Streets and shit. It makes it sound like it's theirs. It's fucking out of control. Let's see if I got some Kinks. Let's see if I can call up some Kinks on here.
You gotta watch this cat.
The Kings. Son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. Look. The paw under the door. Classic.
Yeah, he likes grabbing the little stopper thing.
Yeah.
And boinging it.
Yeah. Huh. Do you ever tickle his paws? If you stick it right between the pads and shit. Does he have his claws?
Yeah.
Yeah, my cats used to like it when I'd take my fingertip right between all the pads on their paws in the center.
Oh yeah.
Makes them feel weird. Anyway.
You intelligent 4x4.
Holy Christmas. God almighty. Why is this happening? Mute that shit. Anyway, let's check this out. This is Waterloo Sunset. You son of a bitch.
Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night. People so busy, make me feel dizzy. Taxi light shine so bright, but I know need no friend. As long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I'm in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is
You know what?
What's up?
That's fucking kick ass.
You like that?
Yeah, dude. I love their fucking stuff. It's one of those bands that, like, I don't know that I've ever heard a Kinks song that I didn't like, but I don't think to listen to it very often. And so when you do, you're like, oh, this shit is fucking badass. I mean, it's kind of a mellow, pretty song.
I heard it. I was driving to work the other morning, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's like, it kind of brings back, I mean, I probably heard it when I was a little kid or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's got a familiarness to it, but I haven't heard it in a very long time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, shit. Here's some contemporaries of theirs.
What the who?
Yeah, man.